Hey everyone, join us as we travel through Yellowstone and Grand Teton National Parks as we cross 3 states covering 286 miles or 460 kilometers. Welcome back to day 14 of our trip. We begin the day on US Route 20 heading north so we can enter Yellowstone from the west entrance. We left early in the morning as we knew we were going to have a long day ahead of us and we would be stopping often to visit the sites. We soon entered the Targhee National Forest, a welcome change from the open fields from the day before. As we continued north, we crossed many small towns and could see the mountains in the distance, marking the border between Idaho and Montana. As we crossed into Montana, we took US Route 191 and would be on this for the rest of the day. We quickly crossed into Wyoming and made our way closer towards Yellowstone. The clouds started moving in, and we hoped we wouldn't get rain during the day. I could see some on my radar app on my phone, but I hope it would pass before we would get there. This section follows the Madison River and has many turnoffs to stop and take pictures or just relax. We turned right to keep on Route 191 along the Firehole River, where we could see other people fishing and relaxing in the pullouts. Being here in mid-June, there was some traffic, but still nothing that really slowed us down. Not sure how busy this park can get, but it was fairly easy for us to get around this time of year. As we got deeper into Yellowstone, we started to see the steam vents off in the distance. Again, we took advantage of the pullouts to snap a few pictures. We start to see more and more people as we got closer to Old Faithful. Funny to see people walking right next to the steaming water that could probably burn you. Anyone want some soup? Get some raindrops here and there, but overall it was a dry day and those few drops didn't ruin any of the experience. did run into some construction along the way, but nothing too bad and no delays slowed our progress through the park. The sun thankfully popped back into the sky, and we were again treated to some more steam vents along the way. We were able to find great parking and good food and gas after watching Old Faithful erupt. We arrived 20 minutes before it erupted and found a great seat to watch. After having a bite to eat, we continued south. We still had a lot to see today, although Old Faithful will be hard to beat. As we climbed in altitude, we still could see the snowbanks that hadn't completely melted away. It's always fun to see snow in June, even if it's just a little. Along the road, we crossed the Continental Divide at an altitude of almost 8,400 feet. It's fun to realize how fast everything can change, considering less than a week ago we were below sea level in Death Valley. Lewis Lake on our right would be a great place to go fishing if you like that sort of thing. I wish we would have had more time to explore, as Stephanie would likely love to go hiking here, perhaps on a return trip. river on our left carved a beautiful gorge to really make the scenery pop. Nature lovers need to come down here and visit. We always made room for cyclists and waved them on. I'm sure they appreciated it. While there were wildfires going on at home in parts of Canada, we didn't see anything except remnants of past fires on our trip today. Once leaving Yellowstone, we quickly went from one park to the next and entered the Grand Teton National Park. We could see the Grand Teton mountain range across Jackson Lake. These are some of the youngest mountains in the Rocky Mountain Range, and the peaks can be as high as 13,775 feet. With both our cameras running out of power, we were able to catch about 2/3 of our total journey. We did stop in Jackson to refill the bikes and to visit the local Harley dealership to get a poker chip before continuing on to Pinedale. That's it for today. Join us next time as we continue on our trip heading south into Utah as we make our way towards Zion National Park. See you there!